Today, we're going to be learning about 10 cute animals that can kill you. That's right. So if you see these in the wild and you're like, oh, that's so cute, let me go pet it. Do not pet it because you won't have a head after that. Oh, just kidding. That was a bit aggressive. But yeah, let's find out why they're so dangerous.
Terrible luck for the next week.
Wait, what? What did you just tell me? What did you just tell me, bro? Oh, wait.
Like and subscribe right now, or you're going to have terrible luck for the next week.
I ain't risking it, guys. Make sure you guys do the same to me. Thank you.
Well, I know you were not expecting to have a small, oddly beautiful snail on this list. Because normally when we talk about dangerous creatures, large animals take all the credit. But then again, statistics can't lie. And now it tells us that freshwater snails are responsible for more than 200,000 deaths a year. And that's more deaths than sharks, lions, and wolves combined.
What? Why have I never heard of this before? A snail? What does it do? Like suck stuff into you, or like it gets on you and infects you, or what? What is
This, however, is not far-fetched because freshwater snails are carriers of a fatal parasitic disease called schistosomiasis.
Ah, okay, I kind of figured something like that. Probably if you have an open wound and you go in the water with it, then it's no bueno, you know?
This parasite has infected almost 250 million people, and anyone can contract it from simply swimming in an infected water body. Once infected, these parasites infest your blood vessels. Since the actual disease was not caused by the worm, they remain dormant for many decades until it's time to reproduce. Afterward, they lay their eggs in your body tissues, causing several symptoms from anemia to extreme fatigue. If left untreated, this parasite is known to cause death, and about 10% of treated cases can also be fatal.
No, I'm scared, guys. I went in an open, what do you call it? A body of water in Costa Rica when I had an open wound. You know why I had the open wound is because, so I bought these, what do you call these things? Water shoes, specifically to use in Costa Rica. So when I'm walking like in the water, I could go do, and my feet would be fine. And of course, the first time I go ouch, slip, hit a rock, cut my foot open. And obviously I'm not just gonna not go swimming. So I tried to heal it. I put band-aids over and stuff, but so hopefully I don't have those things. But I had blood work done, when was this? Since I've been back. And they didn't say anything about that, so I'm hoping those things aren't in me. A panda now.
We often forget that these beautiful critters are actually bears. So
they're bears? I mean, I guess they kind of look like bears. But I guess they're caged up for a reason. Like, you don't go in, hey, man, give me a hug, you know?
So, like all bears, they have a pretty strong bite. In the same vein, they have grips so powerful that they can harm a human leg or, in fatal cases, kill you. But first, let me get this out of the way. Panda attacks are indeed rare. However, when threatened, they become so highly offensive that they can hurt or kill you. So no matter the number of adorable panda videos
look at them.
watch online, never, I say never, try to approach a giant panda in the wild. The thing is, you'll most likely be sorry. One case scenario to learn from happened in a Beijing zoo when a 250-pound panda chomped off a teenager's leg who found it irresistible enough to climb into the panda's enclosure. However,
hey, don't show us the video, man.
Pandas are generally peaceful, super cute animals that eat bamboo and spend half of their days sleeping.
Is that a platypus?
Strangely enough, the duck-billed platypus is one of nature's unlikely animals. In fact, many scientists describe them as a victim of evolutionary hoaxes for many reasons. For one, they're one of 5 species of animals classified as monotremes, that is, mammals that lay eggs. Then again, it looks like a hybrid of 3 types of more familiar species: the duck for its bill and feet, the otter for its body, and the beaver for its tail.
Oh, so it's not actually
It's kind of beautiful in its own way.
It is a platypus, never mind.
No matter how fascinated you are by this little critter, never for once be tempted to pick them up.
What does it do?
The male species.
What does it do?
Male platypuses possess a poison device on their hind legs, especially in the thighs and in the hollow spurs near the heel.
Well, then don't touch it.
Poison can't kill humans, but one male is capable of delivering something called a mega sting that can cause excruciating pain and rapid swelling at the sting site.
Poor little guy, put him down.
The poison can incapacitate the victims for weeks.
Have I ever seen a platypus? Where do platypuses live?
There's no
don't
doubt that
don't tell me
seals
it's a penguin. Okay, good.
But when you next see a leopard seal, hands off please, because there's more to this species of a seal than what meets the eye. For one, leopard seals are very big, reaching up lengths of about 10 feet. Not only that, they're so aggressive that any diver that moves too close to one may never reach the surface alive. This is because with slight provocation, they can bite, attack, and drag anyone inside the ice or water with them. Leopard seals even have a special knack for attacking boats, capsizing everyone and everything inside. They are very territorial and prefer to stay in groups. so it's very uncommon to see a lone one. As such, their attacks are always in schools. Fortunately, leopard seal attacks are very rare
the poor
because they don't
penguins!
often come in contact with humans. Even when they do, leopard seals often choose not to attack humans. So there are only a few records of their attacks on humans, particularly when they have been sighted from afar. Because despite their aggressiveness, these creatures are very slow runners.
Okay, what's next?
Cyanide is one of the most dangerous poisons in the world. However, the special type of
Pufferfish.
toxin produced by pufferfish is about 1,200 times more poisonous than cyanide.
Look at this guy casually just touching it. Oh, this guy too!
To kill 30 humans.
Holy crap, put him away then!
No known antidote, thus making them the second most dangerous vertebrae in the world.
Oh yeah, just touch it with your hand
There are
then.
over 130 species of pufferfish living in both tropical and subtropical waters, either marine or fresh. All species of pufferfish have long, tapering bodies with wild markings and bright colors that advertise how toxic they truly are. Yet, many people from Japan, the United States, and other parts of the globe admire the odd beauty of a pufferfish. In fact, many Japanese even consider the taste of pufferfish a harrowing delicacy called fugu. To cook fugu, you will have to undergo specialized training to get licensed. One bad cut from eating fugu can easily mean death, and annually, many such deaths occur. Still, people won't stop craving it. Or would you love to have one too?
What's this, a pigeon?
Big and beautiful are no doubt the best
Not a
two
pigeon.
words for a mute swan.
A swan, yeah, that's what I was gonna
Birds are
say.
one of the largest ones found in North Africa and North America, weighing up to 28 pounds.
These things are dangerous?
Wingspan can extend up to 94 inches, and in males, their brightly colored beaks work like a powerful set of munchers.
Look, it's walking on water.
These animals are cute.
What?
Then again, if you let that beauty cover your eyes from the beast within, you'll regret it. That's because mute swans tend to use the power of their legs to attack anyone that dares to provoke them or move closer to their mates. This is because mute swans are so extremely aggressive and protective
he's
of their
saving.
mates and their offspring
Never mind.
that they can launch physical attacks on humans. These attacks begin with a loud hiss. Afterward, they begin to strike with both legs.
Oh!
Wings of theirs
What?
are powerful as well. So don't be shocked if one encounter with a mute swan lands you in the hospital with a broken bone and bruises.
I was about to say, like, I've seen lots of swans, and, like, the swans don't attack. But that's because I'm not calling these people dumb, but like, I don't go up and be like, hey, come here, I want to touch you. You know, like, just in the water, just chilling. I'm just like, you know, man, hey, how's it going? And then I continue on with my day after we, like, exchange some greetings. So never would I go, hey, man, I'm going to come over and say hi and swim over to them or just go and grab them, you know? Then you're, like, asking for
Tell
something.
me you weren't expecting a polar bear on this list. After all, their white fur advertises them as cool, calm, cute, and gentle, making them the largest, most beautiful animals on Earth. However, they're apex predators in their own right, mostly because of the icy habitat they live in. Over there, there's little vegetation to offer the animals what they need because polar bears have big bellies to fill, so they take advantage of any food as it presents itself. Unfortunately, we humans are on that list as well. So yes, a polar bear would take its chances at you. In fact, polar bears have killed 20 people since the last 20 years in Canada alone. However, polar bears feed mainly on seals, beluga whales, and birds. But it's better safe than sorry, particularly when you think that you don't stand a chance against a ferocious predator that weighs over 1,000 pounds. So always ensure you enjoy the cuteness of a polar bear from afar.
I think that's just common sense, though.
Words alone cannot describe how much I find this creature beautiful. But then, the blue ring octopus is one of the most dangerous animals in the sea.
Beautiful, man? That just looks scary to me.
Naturally, blue ring octopi live in the first reefs of the Indo-Pacific Ocean and other moderate temperature climates in the world. When they are at rest, these animals appear gray or beige. But oftentimes, they display small, bright blue rings on their body.
That thing's quicker than I thought it was.
And normally, blue ring octopi are not aggressive and tend to keep to themselves unless they're
Look, it's
attacked.
camouflaging
When
in.
attacked, they produce enough toxins that 1 milligram of it can kill a man. However, despite their toxicity, they don't produce the toxins themselves. They use bacteria they find from the ocean floor to store poisons in their salivary glands from where they inject it into intruders with their beak. Within minutes, the victims start feeling paralysis, respiratory problems, trouble seeing, numbness, and nausea. Sadly, there's no antidote.
Now it's time for today's best pick.
The best pick? What do you mean?
We feature an animal that's not only
This thing?
deadly, but also one of the rarest of the rare.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. It looks like a half human, half animal.
Its toxin in a very unique way. To know what that is, let's find out.
That can't be how it actually looks. Oh, okay, that's a bit better.
The first
Oh,
thing to note
looks
is
like
that the slow loris is a mammal and a primate, more like a small monkey. But unlike monkeys, they move very slowly, hence their name, the slow loris. At first glance, they may look cute and funnily adorable, but I
That thing's the cutest on the
twice
list.
before snuggling up to one of these little critters. That's because they may indeed look harmless that one time they may be feeding on your hand. The next
Yeah, they look kind of crazy,
biting
actually.
down on your flesh. Now understand why you might feel compelled to cuddle one of these. But mind you, one bite from a slow loris is laced with venom powerful enough to rot human flesh. Yet to this day, scientists still can't pinpoint why and what they use these toxins for, simply because they are the only living venomous primate in the world. So next
Then
time
why
you
are
see a
people doing
slow
that?
loris, remember that the bite from them is no joke. It can melt your face off.
Literally. Oh, I thought he was gonna say that. Okay, but you say
I'm sure that if you're not aware of the natural behavior of the Wolverine, and at the same time you're a fan of the X-Men films, you might likely want to cuddle a Wolverine. But I beg of you,
okay, wait, I thought that was the last one. Okay, but like they say, you don't touch them, don't touch them. Like one bite could do that, do. And then they show these videos. Like, what are these people thinking? What are we going? We got Marvel movies now? Wolverine?
I beg of you,
It's
stay
Wolverine
off.
Marvel? I don't know.
You see, the Wolverine, aka
DC?
the Gulo, is a very aggressive creature, much like the Logan in the films. They have very sharp claws and are very much capable of killing humans and other animals larger than themselves. Even snakes and lions fear them. However, no human attack has been documented so far in the US.
Oh,
But I can't
safe
say
then.
much for other parts of the world. That
Oh,
said,
never mind then.
Gulo are omnivores, and no matter what time of the year it is, they're always hyperactive, spending most of their time in the night. They are willful, curious, playful, and with a particular stink. Their jaws and claws are powerful munchers, giving you another reason to stay away from them. With all that said and done, let me quiz you a little bit. Have you ever seen any of the
A quiz?
animals on this list?
Have I?
Which one is our prettiest? Which one would
The prettiest, I don't know what prettiest, but the cutest is definitely this guy. Oh, look at the big little eyes. But the big little eyes make him look a little crazy too. Okay, let me go redo this game. Got a snail. I mean, I've seen snails, but probably not the freshwater one. Panda. Have I seen a panda before? I don't think so. Have I seen a platypus? I don't know. I can't remember. A seal. I've seen a seal. I don't know about a leopard seal though. I've not seen a pufferfish. Yeah, of course. Okay, I've seen swans. Polar bear. I have not. I used to live in Manitoba, Canada, guys, and there was polar bears in Manitoba, but it's like what, like 7 hours in the opposite direction from me. Octopus. No. Okay, so yeah, I've seen the swan for sure. Let me know in the comments what you guys have seen. I'm a little stuffed plugged all of a sudden. Okay, there we go. But yeah, let me know in the comments below which ones you've seen. Have you seen this cute little guy? I forget the name, but he had something. Anyway, that's me for today's video, guys. Peace.